and welcome back to Seconds Out. I'm Joshua Hart, and today we're going to be looking at Janibek's best highlights throughout his career so far, ahead of his return to the ring in November, where he makes another defence of his WBO and IBF world titles.
Through that right hand, which he did bow wildly, he got caught.
Janibek will return on October 4th in Sydney, Australia, where he defends his title against Andre Mikhailovich in a rescheduled fight due to the first fight getting cancelled, when Janibek struggled to make weight and ultimately collapsed in a failure to make weight, and the fight was not allowed to go ahead.
But protecting him, and also because Janibek didn't finish it, and he wanted to just get rounds, so they don't think that's fair either.
Well,
maybe.
Well, well, you know, hey, they could be looking at it so he can get more experience in there.
Right.
Janibek only got 4 fights, and this other kid got 18 fights, 20 fights, 22 fights, and they're looking at the experience factor.
But what I'm saying is their corner might have felt that he had the ability to take him out and was trying to continue to box with them, and that bothered them as well, perhaps.
Behind a two-punch combination. And a strong right hand, and Janibek goes to the body. Looking for those 2 vacant belts.
A replay of this right hook that had.
Punched over, McClellan has nothing to give, and the corner from McClellan is about to stop this fight. Left hooks, and Rudy Badagan, before the towel could get thrown in, stops the fight with just seconds to go here in the 5th.
Janibek looked at him like he's been looking for that all night. Then he just goes in here, right here, and just let his hands go.
And that is where Rudy Badagan, the referee, stepped in. And it was simultaneous to McClellan's corner throwing in the white towel.
Dug that one deep.
And a smile from Alimkhanuly. And that is a cut on the left eyebrow of Janibek. Doesn't look like it's too serious at the moment.
I think Alimkhanuly is hurt to the body here. He's taking some hard shots. Starting to actually show the punches. It was that body shot earlier.
Hernandez, referee, thinking about stepping in, taking a long look at Alimkhanuly, who has not thrown a punch in quite some time, and now he takes a knee. Never quite recovered from that body shot.
Yeah, we're gonna say I think this is toward the end. I think that Alimkhanuly was already hurt to the body at this point. Really just looking to try to make some distance, get away, get a little bit of breath. But Janibek smelled the blood in the water, came forward, just let his hands go, and now we see that when Alimkhanuly took that knee.
I don't even think Corey landed a shot yet. Tim, how does he know he doesn't have?
Oh, there's a big left hand from Alimkhanuly that scores the knockdown with a minute to go here in round 1.
7, 8, ¿está bien? Anda para acá. ¿Quieres seguir? Dame. Bucks.
He finds a way to land his offense. Wow. Oh.
Another big shot there with the left hand.
He's hurt.
But look, it was as Corey was throwing a shot. He found the opening.
Oh, and there's a short right hand and a devastating knockdown. Puts him under the bottom rope. He is laid out, face down. It's over.
If you haven't been in the ring in over a year.
One thing that's very noticeable in Janibek's game is his ability to apply pressure and get his opponents out of there when needed. And we also saw in this clip here his one-shot knockout power. While breaking the opponent down and dropping him prior, that little hook that he throws, it catches beautifully on the chin, sending his opponent face first onto the canvas. Not a pretty sight. And I'm not sure really why the ref was counting. I think that's when you got to wave it off straight away. But ultimately, just a very, very solid fighter. Great at applying pressure, but also has unbelievable boxing IQ.
There was a moment where Bomac listened to his fighter and almost reversed course. Then Michael Ortega, the veteran referee who moved out from Connecticut to work here in Vegas this past year.
It's time I'm on the way in.
Left hand, sharp shooting, backs him up into that corner. And here comes the combination punching from Janibek Alimkhanuly. Endom's head snaps back and he survives it. Janibek is efficient. Janibek is accurate.
Night.
Rolling to the ground, and let's see if we get a count. There it is. So that is being scored, a knockdown here in round one.
Southpaws are so used to fighting right-handers that they lean to the opposite side, the wrong side, as you see right there.
In the clip we've just seen, you can also see Janibek's timing. The little slip back and then switches the levels, head and body, a flurry of shots, a beautiful little combination that sends Danny Dignam to the floor. It just shows, it backs the point of the IQ. He knows when the shots come in, so he creates the space to allow himself to evade the shot, but then also be within the range still where he's out of danger but can still give out the danger. And it just shows, and we can see it here as well. He can sense the danger in a beautiful uppercut. Wow, a beautiful uppercut, putting Danny Dignam to sleep, which again backs up the one-shot knockout power as well. A really, really well-rounded fighter, and definitely one of the best middleweights on the planet, if not the best middleweight on the planet at the moment.
See Janibek right here measuring with his left hand. See, when you use your left hand, you're blind. You keep your opponent occupied. And the follow-up combinations right there. And what did he do? He followed the body. He saw the opening right up the middle. The left hand right on the button right there. He saw the head drop down. Boom. Changed the angle. I told you guys in the beginning, watch the straight left hand and also watch the left hand uppercut.
I like the game plan thus far from Butler. You see him thinking, and you see him trying to bring Janibek to him. And if Janibek poses,
Janibek with the left uppercut, and then a series of left hooks that just flattens Butler.
that quick.
One mistake.
Watch out.
He doesn't know where he is.
Janibek's got a ton of time to close the show.
That's it, brother.
One mistake.
That's it, brother.
That left uppercut started it.
Oh, that's brutal.
Then
On the
another
inside.
one came in.
Accurate heavy shots. Each one landed after the opponent
Check the
is already buzzed and hurt.
Inside slip. Oh,
Look at
my
that.
goodness. Straight up the middle. Beautiful shot.
Right
Well
now,
placed.
Butler's what you call out on his feet. He's there, but he's not there.
Oh.
His mind is somewhere. Boom. Another good shot. Another accurate shot. Barely missed, but the damage was already done. It doesn't take much to get you.
Janibek
It's going to end up.
calmly closing, looking to put this thing away here in round two. Butler somehow still on his feet, blood raining from his nose. Oh, he collapses.
He's got to stop
Just
this, man.
abusive punishment he's taking here in round two.
He can't walk that way, man.
Come to me. You get one last shot, man.
It's going to end.
Reese is going to let him go again.
It's going to end. Good jab right there. That felt like a left hand. Boom. Another jab. Left. The referee could have stopped it right there, but this is professional boxing, so I didn't think he would. Let's see the finish.
Janibek, uppercut again. Oh my! What a devastating, destructive second round and onslaught from Janibek Alimkhanuly.
And that is all for this video. Thank you for watching as always. I've been Joshua Hart. This has been Seconds Out, and I'll speak to you again very soon.